I hop on my bear and we attack the same target.
Okay. Roll it.
Yay!
Bear Rider. This is the first time I've ever fought divine skeletons.
Ferocity plus my dexterity? Okay. So, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Okay, so you hit a skeleton. Roll damage.
Okay, that's this one. 7.
Okay, so you and the bear...
Plus
your
strength.
Plus strength?
Or whatever.
Oh,
it's a
you were
melee
using
attack,
dex.
right?
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's still enough. So you use the bow, and then as you're... as the bear is charging a skeleton, you shoot an arrow from your bow, and the combined effort crashes into a skeleton and crushes the vital vial within it. There's one skeleton standing there, and it will lunge
away.
at... Who have I not lunged at a lot before?
I got lunged at.
Yeah, it lunges at Wallow.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Come to burn. Okay, so it's lunging at me. All right, I'm going to sidestep its swipe, and then just burn it right through to the center of the vial.
Gotcha. Roll hack and slash.
Okay.
To the flame. Oh.
1, 2, yeah,
Wow.
4.
Okay, so it hugs you instead of reaching out to you normally, because you expected a strike, and then the vines begin to suffuse throughout your body,
This
digging
is
into
not
your
okay.
flesh, and you turn around and swipe at the bear.
The
No! No! Part of Wallow is okay with this. He'll never admit it, but part of him is okay with this.
No.
Okay.
Not the bear.
What do you do, A and Z?
So, how do you...
Don't worry about the rules. Just think of what you'd
Okay.
like to do.
So think about it. I'm coming at you with this flaming brand. The vines are controlling me, and just like...
Oh, we get the
Oh,
vines.
no.
We get the vines. We dodge the thing, you get the vines.
Okay, that sounds like a volley or a hack and slash.
Okay.
Well, how
You
are you?
mean
How are you
parley?
How are you attacking the vines?
Alright. We're gonna... Oh, I'm gonna hit him with my bow and arrow.
Okay, so that's the
that
volley.
Volley.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll a volley. Dice plus dex.
Dice plus dex. Okay. Wait, so if I'm doing that though, do I get to add my bear's attack too, or no?
Is your bear attacking along with you?
Can it?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's go for it. Bear is getting it too.
Oh, you add ferocity to your damage, not your roll.
Oh, okay. So there.
That's definitely it.
That's
Is
Go
a
ahead.
13?
Roll damage.
Okay. Oh wait, it's this one.
Yeah.
And then I add 3 to. So
Sick.
I add 3 to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's what happens. You fire an arrow which hits the skeleton clearly in its head, destroying a good amount of vines. Your bear then charges at Wallow, hitting you, landing you flat on your back, but also he lands in a way that crushes the vial on your belly.
For the briefest moment, there is fear in Wallow's eyes.
Just like DiCaprio.
What?
You have
You haven't seen
Spoiler alert.
Okay.
So you have defeated all the skeletons. Most of the vials have been destroyed, and you can see that the any of the liquid that had been sprayed throughout the cave has caused a bit of the undergrowth to grow faster than normal. There is a small vial that has a little bit of the liquid left, perhaps 1 sip's worth.
We're not gonna drink it, but we're gonna take it with us.
I stand up and brush the vines off of me, and I go.
And you did feel the same invigoration.
Well, I haven't. I didn't drink.
Oh, you didn't drink
Wait,
it? Okay.
hold
You
on.
felt invigorated
Can I
when,
just-
when the vines pierced your skin.
No.
So here, was Dorn with us the whole time?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, I
what
guess he
happened to
was.
him?
He was cowering.
He was cowering,
against
okay.
the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing. I just want to. Yeah.
This must have triggered some sort of PTSD or something.
Man, those...
So I'm gonna go. This place is evil and needs to be destroyed. And I light the torch and I go. I'm going to burn it all down.
Perfect.
Dorn, were you taking notes?
Yes, I was.
I
Hit
hop
him with
on
the pointy
Bear
end.
and see where did you escape from? Let's go.
He proudly pants towards like a little offshoot from the main cave.
Oh,
And
okay.
you can see there that there is a bear-sized hole from the ceiling.
Did he just Kool-Aid man it through the cave?
No.
Okay.
You appear through it, and it looks like this was a hidden entrance near a tree.
No, Bear
Such
knew.
instinct.
A hidden entrance?
Bear knew.
Like a man-made entrance?
I just
Kaize strides over to the vial, looks at it
anything that
for a moment, and then crushes it beneath his heel.
Yes.
Oh, you crush the
Coming
vial?
down
I
hard
crush
right
it.
now, man.
Okay, upon crushing it, the green liquid
wraps around your heel.
falls out, and undergrowth grows up, and a little bit catches on your foot, but it doesn't wrap around it.
It's in my
It just
boot.
grows.
Have a fun.
So I was going to burn the whole place down, and then upon seeing the man-made passageway, I go, the fire will claim this place, but later.
Later.
Let's proceed further in. Perhaps we can find some evidence.
I grab my throwing.
Whoa,
knives.
yeah,
I'm
man.
just really happy to have my bear.
Okay, so you continue along the cave path.
The Duke was quite
It
the figure.
winds and winds and winds, and it looks to be heading toward. It feels as though your directional instincts feels like it's heading towards the town of Folent.
This tunnel runs that far? Ooh, that's bad.
Eventually,
So
you
this
come
this is
across,
like clearly a man-made tunnel, or
a little bit of A, a little bit of B.
It's dug by some horrid creature.
It's the ball.
The mole men walk among us.
Crab.
Gods told me that.
Crab.
Okay,
lake was
after a
heresy
little bit,
when I
you
took
come
but a
across a ladder leading up to a cover.
Huh.
Okay.
Sly, you want to do the honors?
I want to use trap expert.
Oh, there's still more cave going on,
Oh,
but
right.
there's a ladder.
I want to use trap expert.
Okay.
This is a dangerous area because
there
we
are
have-
there are no traps.
Good
Okay.
choice. I turn to Dorn and I go, Dorn, do you have an idea where we are about?
I have no idea. We're underground.
Are you positive?
I'm positive. I swear.
Well, since I don't feel as though that there's any sort of trap around, I go ahead and I open it.
Okay, it's you are now in a barrel,
Okay.
and you are taking off the top of a barrel in what looks to be an alley in the town of Folent.
Perfect. And
Grab
then
Dawn.
I yell down to everybody, I don't think the bear will be able to fit through.
Oh damn it!
And I
So
make my way up.
So what you're saying is this exit is unbearable.
It's
You
okay.
can always circle back and go through the bear-sized hole and walk into the town.
I can't. Bear was very proud.
But
There
the
is
tunnel
more
continues on
cave.
past this, right? Yeah, let's...
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
You
I
look and
jump
you
up.
see across
Yeah.
the alley is the lady at large.
Lady at large.
A
go back.
bar.
So
And you
my-
hear that the bar has some excitement. You see lights in, and you see the shadows of many people dancing around in the bar.
Sly, are you returning?
The lady at large is
Smile,
up
buddy.
here.
Oh, don't.
Anybody who's interested in a shortcut ought to follow me up.
I want to see what's in the rest of the cave, so I can burn it away.
Any takers?
It sounds like there's some hullabaloo going on up there.
Can we go?
It looks
look
like,
and come back.
It looks like a bustling place.
Man, the cave will still be here.
Maybe my bear
But
will
the
guard
evil will
it.
continue to spread the longer we dally.
More evil means more burning, man.
Good point.
Unless the evil is in the tavern as we speak, this tunnel could not have been constructed for no reason.
Better point. Up. Up I go.
Okay, so he's going and I'm going and
I'm going.
My apologies,
going.
Z.
What about the bear?
Leave you again.
The bear's
to
just gonna
guard.
cycle back around.
I'm
have
going
to
with the
take
bear. We're going
You just have to take the
around.
long way around.
See you in 2
That's
rounds.
okay.
Are you gonna take Dorn with you to take the long way around?
Sure, sounds good. Wanna
Okay,
come
we'll
take
see
the
you and
long
Dorn
way?
in two
Okay.
rounds.
Okay.
Okay. It's probably more than 2
it's
rounds.
not too
Yeah.
far out of town. It's like a small
Bear
dump
runs fast.
that's within
Bear runs like
visible of
300
town.
miles an hour. Bear's
And so you
dead.
guys quickly make your exit, and without much time to wait, A and
We have to wear
C
helmets.
are walking along the road.
You have to be like, you're gonna feel pain from A to Z.
Oh gosh.
Do you
Strap
walk
in.
into the lady at large?
Yeah, what's going
Yes,
on
of
in there?
course. Why not?
I could use a drink, I'll tell you that much.
There's a large lady.
Drinks are forbidden, but heresy is everywhere.
Okay, so you walk into the lady at large, and you see that there is a table of a
The
couple
gods
of
forbid
youths
alcohol.
surrounded by a lovely lady who appears to be locked in a drinking contest with a rather attractive man across the table.
The last one.
Is she wearing?
Not a lot.
You can't just ask that.
It's an important fact.
It is.
What kind of drinking contest is this?
So there's tons of glasses, and let's see. The game is you have to drink the thing, and then put it on the bottom, and then you have to flip a coin
Oh.
into the cup it's glasses. You can't
Okay.
flip big
Is she?
glasses.
Is
You
she-
have to flip a
quarters.
coin. Yeah, it's quarters.
Yeah.
Until you can get to the next drink.
Okay.
I
And whoever
see.
finishes faster, and everyone's cheering them on.
I cheer.
Yeah. Let's see.
So everybody is
I just
distracted
wanna
by
quickly
that.
whisper
Yeah,
to
and
the guy
Sly,
across
you
the
notice
street.
that Dorn has a really surprised look on his face.
Dorn, this seems like part of your crowd. Why are you not
Yeah,
Not
these are
interested.
my friends, but that right there,
Do
that
you
is
recognize-
Celia?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Strong, right? Or
No,
another
Sarah.
another girl. that was second?
Sarah?
Was Sarah ugly before?
No.
Hey, whatever will be, will be.
I've never seen Sarah drink before.
Why was Sarah not one of the missing? Was Sarah not one of the missing?
Sarah
ones?
was not one of the original missing five.
Alright, friends, this is my game. Follow my lead. Lady Sarah!
Alright, so they finish the drinking game, and everyone cheers, and Sarah finishes the last one, and the man adjacent
I
from
must
her
contain
has
myself.
2 more. She
Hold
goes,
me back.
Another round on the house! Or another round on me!
Another round it shall be, but on me.
Oh, hello there! Aren't you quite a handsome man? Why? You want to drink with me?
Wear a scowl.
I drink, but I do not play games. I do.
Whoa.
Damn.
Well, okay. You can drink. Sit down, sit down. Tell me your tale.
I tell her some made up thing of, us being here to hunt the griffins, of course. Everybody knows we're here to hunt the griffins. Might as well not stray from that.
Oh, good.
But,
Dorn lets out a sigh of relief when you talk about griffins.
We are of course hot on its trail. We think we found some scat, you see, and it means poop. Anyway, we're hot
Friend
on its
Wallow,
trail, but you
I
can't
must get
hunt
fresh
a
air.
griffin
The
during the night because you can't
attitude
see.
here is stifling. I'll
So
walk outside.
we've got to keep ourselves occupied. So why not carouse? Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. Let's drink aplenty. And you know what? We could use some food. Innkeeper, one of everything, please.
Kaize has walked outside.
Dorn.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
What was she like? So she's like a farm girl?
Yeah, she was a very timid farm girl. Almost the most timid farm girl I've ever seen. She much would rather have her face in a book than her face in a bar.
A very timid farm girl that now can afford rounds of drinks and food for everyone?
She's obviously been infected, but we can't kill her here.
How is she coming up with this wealth?
I don't know. Maybe you can see one of her coins.
She's okay, so she's got a coin in hand, or
She is.
That seems like your job.
I'm gonna-
getting a hold
I'm-
of other people's coins.
like I'm gonna pickpocket her.
All right, go for it.
Okay. So, wait, pickpocket is well, it's not a skill that I have. Oh wait, it's tricks of the trade.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So roll dex, roll plus dex.
Ah,
So that
you
is
got it.
a 12.
You managed to pocket.
So
You do it no problem. Okay, so you
Do it.
managed to reach into her bag as she left it open from paying the
Yes.
innkeeper, and you grabbed a handful of
It's
coins.
like not a single person saw me.
No.
Not a single person saw you.
Yeah.
Everyone was too distracted about the massive plates of food that are going to be coming.
Okay.
Right. Well, I'm trying to make a
And-
spectacle of myself.
Yeah. Do you inspect it yourself, or are you going to do it with someone else?
I expect it.
Okay. So
I'm
the
trying-
coin,
I'm thinking
you
about
know a
it.
coin. You've seen a lot of it.
I'm thinking
This
about
is-
spouting lore.
Oh, okay.
No, but
Oh,
I like
sure.
I don't know if I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna let.
Oh, this is accumulated knowledge about something. You're correct. Roll plus int.
Ooh.
You're absolutely right.
Knowledge.
There it is.
So that's
Ooh.
13.
13. Yeah.
Okay, the GM will tell you something interesting and useful about the subject relevant to your situation. The coin, hundreds of years old.
Mhm.
This is like, you recognize the king on these, and it's actually King Kaize the first
King Kaize the first.
on these coins. And then there's some other coins from other centuries. These look like coins from olden times that would be very hard for a young, timid farm woman to have.
But people are accepting these coins.
Gold is gold.
Gold is gold. Okay.
It's minted by something in past, but it's still worth its weight in gold.
Okay. I turn to everyone.
Besides, is the innkeeper really going to turn down the 50 coin he is earning from this?
So wait.
Is it not worth more because it's
yeah.
so old?
Is it more?
Only for prosperity's sake.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, I don't know if coin collecting is such
Okay.
a thing.
And
So-
if the innkeeper doesn't know what's going on.
So I
Yeah, he's just grabbing the
I
coin.
shove it in my pocket and I keep it.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So
I
mark
tell
down,
everybody.
mark down an extra 20 coin.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
So and then I tell everybody what I know about.
Well,
it.
Joachim is too distracted.
Mhm.
So you can't
Well,
tell
I
him.
don't tell.
Yeah, so my long-term objective is to be the one that this lady takes out into the field. Have these guys
Long term.
laying in wait for me. Long-term, like the next couple hours.
Sure.
Have these guys laying in wait,
I hate to see what you're.
So you're gonna,
and then we see it in action.
you're gonna
I'm gonna lay the moves on.
lay down some charm. That's a Harley, my friend.
I have to be pretty darn good at that.
I'm just pocketing
I
rare
am-
gold.
is it
Yeah, it's you have leverage on a GM character to manipulate them.
What's the GM? What's the
So
leverage?
everyone.
His
look?
sexiness.
Yeah, his sex appeal.
And,
He's a
you know,
bard.
I've strung my men a little
I mean,
bit. Too.
leverage is something they need or want.
Okay.
Right.
Part of
Oh,
it is
so
becoming
you're gonna
the
make
thing
her
he
want
needs
you.
or wants. Yeah.
Well, and she also probably actually does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a living.
All right,
Dang.
you got it. On a hit, they ask you something and do it if you make them a promise first.
Medieval thoughts.
Okay. During your drinking,
How about
she
you and me
says,
at that field? 2 hours.
I know of a pretty good place to spot the stars.
That's gonna be an easy promise to keep.
We do in a little bit, but first we drink and
Alright.
we eat. Look at all this food, and the innkeeper brings out all these plates of food, everything on the menu, and
so
she
excited.
is sampling every one. She's taking a bite of the chicken, taking a bite of one of the famous meals of the region. Actually, is a gourd to go.
Gourd to go.
Yeah, so it's a gourd cut in half. They take the insides of it, they cook it with something, and then they bring it all back into the gourd.
Okay.
So you just take the
So
gourd.
it's like
and
a
you
deviled
eat
egg, but with a gourd.
It's a deviled gourd.
it. Yeah,
Devil Lord.
Yeah.
Scary.
and they're just eating the potatoes. The potatoes she actually grabs by the hand and eats
They're not
them
even
there.
cooked. Just
You'd be surprised for if
Raw
that
potatoes.
this was a lady, and
Okay.
the way that she's eating.
I pass word of the plan on to my compatriots. Let them know that we're going to be
Okay.
or to follow us out of the tavern and keep a discreet
the
distance.
stargazing spot,
Sounds like
possibly the same one
Possibly the same
that
one.
Dorn used before.
We don't know for sure. Follow me
Follow you into the cornfield. Got
into
it.
the cornfield.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't.
What are
know
you
that one
guys
was like-
doing at this time?
I mean,
wait. So we haven't gotten in there yet.
Praying to my
no.
gods to resist
So we're still.
temptation.
She's still eating.
yeah, they're still in the bar eating.
So she.
Dorn is they've planned to go to the stargazing spot, but after they eat
So
and they drink a bit more.
I'm going to use one of my serpent's tears and poison a bit of her food.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. That's gonna be a trick of the trade to make sure you're not spotted.
Okay. That's a 7 plus 2 is 9.
9. Okay, you were not spotted.
Okay.
She
Solid.
gulps it down,
Good work.
and
I was nervous. It's like, make sure you're not spotted.
But what happens on the 9? Curious.
you wait and you wait for the effect. What's the effect?
Well, just that whenever we attack her, we
Probably-
get. So basically, it's like kind of
Oh,
innocuous.
for that one, you just need to touch her.
Well,
That's a touch poison.
So it's contact. So you can just like brush by
okay.
her.
brush
Yeah.
against
Okay.
her.
I was thinking
Put it on
clever
foot
because
anyway.
it's the food.
I suppose.
Anyway,
Anyways.
she seems ravenously eating, so like you could do
So, like-
anything to her right now, she wouldn't notice. She's
That's like what happens in
Poison
game
the
terms,
other
but
guy
like what
too.
does the poison actually do to people when it affects them? Like how do they physically react?
I would say that the
Maybe they're slowed.
It has an increased chance of doing damage, so maybe it like
That's a
it
hit.
thins the blood.
yeah sure.
Thins the. Oh, okay.
Just
yeah,
like-
so more
yeah.
blood would flow. From
Right,
the wound.
Okay, and then you'd be like sort of out of breath. You're not, you're not getting enough air.
She can't tell because she's eating so fast.
Yeah.
Like her being winded is just par for the course.
Okay.
What would you expect? I try to keep up, but that is a lot of food.
It is very hard to keep up. She seems to have some unnatural hunger to her.
I love being the thief.
Perfect.
I just
Does
love
anyone? Okay, so before we move out to the
Take this.
fields,
It's awesome.
does anyone want to do anything else?
No,
during
I'm
this
standing in
raucous
the
party?
corner with my bears. Lurking.
I just want to take a look around. Like I want to examine like the layout of the Lady at Large.
Okay. It's a pretty standard tavern. There's a bar, open area, about 5 tables.
Mm-hmm.
There's stairs that lead up to some rooms. The back area is the kitchen,
Okay.
and they're partying in the right side of it. And they have about 2 tables worth of people.
Seems pretty standard. So